Welcome back. We just found an ancient Marum Andalasian settlement down this hole, and we also found this stone key there.
It's a kind of stone key carved into the uncanny likeness of a key, with a head on the end.
A key that looks like a key. Okay. Well, we saw a keyhole here. And it fits. We can rotate it either right or left. It seems that rotating it to the right changes the symbol of the bottom ring. Maybe rotating it to the left will move that ring in the opposite direction. Or it will move the top ring. So, using the key we can change the symbol of the statue. Well, we have no idea what to do with that at this point, but let's keep in mind that we can do that. Now let's take the key with us. Okay, let's continue our explorations. Let's check out the right side of the beach. That's a big crab. Very, very big.
It's some kind of giant crab. It sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain. Yeah, the shell does look way too tight. Maybe he's outgrown it, but can't shed it. Or whatever it's called. I'll just take a shot here and ask you. Is there any chance you speak, like, a real language? Like, Arcadian or English? Okay. Now, is there some kind of magic I have to learn, or potion I have to drink, or eat, or ingest in some way to learn your language? Because that's usually how it goes. No? Too bad, although I'm glad I don't have to draw blood or swallow a stone or something. Can't help but feel that you're asking me for help, though. It's the strangest thing. After all, you're just clicking your claws, aren't you? It's not as if you're really talking, is it?
She seems to be understanding him just fine. Maybe we can help him.
I can't break the shell. It's too thick and solid.
Apparently not. And we got a new diary entry. I found this crab-like creature on the beach, and it looked like it was in pain, like it was getting slowly strangled or something. It was really sad, but I couldn't do anything. The thing is just too big and solid for me. I need somebody to help me, somebody big and strong. Where do I find a person like that on an island like this? Well, I can tell you one thing, it's definitely not Crow.
Clear, unpolluted waters, overflowing with life. Just one more reason why Arcadia is both the vacationers' and environmental activists' wet dream. Literally.
Okay.
It's the village of the giant crabs. Hey, that sounds like a great name for a B-movie. Village of the Giant Crabs.
I wouldn't actually be surprised if there was a movie with that name. I don't know if there is, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was one. Hey, there's another one of these statues up there.
It's a big statue.
See if we can get there. Seems like somebody has been using this as a camping spot.
It's an old fireplace.
Not for a while, though.
I can see clear to the bottom. This really is an excellent spot for fishing. The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out.
Okay, it's the same descriptions as before. Let's look at the base of this statue. And yeah, it's the same deal. Much like the statue in the old ruins, we can change the symbols on this statue. I would guess that these statues have something to do with each other. They have something to do with talking and listening, based on these symbols that we see on them, and also based on the statue top and bottom. Nothing else here though, it seems. So let's, for the time being, head back to the beach. And into the jungle. Okay, well, right now there's only two places we can go. To the volcano or to the beach. Well, we just came from the beach, so let's head over to the volcano. Why does this remind me of Monkey Island? Whoa. Seems like this volcano might not be...
The rumbling is much fiercer here, and the ground is really shaking. It's definitely seismic. It has got to be emanating from this volcanic mountain. I mean, it looks dead, but it must be about to wake up or erupt or something. Great. After surviving a shipwreck, being kidnapped by fishes, and learning to breathe in water, I'm about to die in a volcanic eruption? Isn't that ironic?
Not entirely sure if that actually qualifies as ironic. Any case, it seems that this island is not entirely seismically stable. Well, let's look around a little bit here. There's the obvious thing, of course, this big mouth. There's also a really tall tree in the background.
That's one mother of a tree. It's got to be at least 100 meters tall. And what's that in the tree crown? Looks like a man-made construction.
She's talking about this thing. Weird, strange contraption in the tree. Maybe we can check that out later. For now, let's take a look at this big mouth. They're very strange rumblings, if they are indeed volcanic. They're far too irregular, it seems. Well, April climbs into the mouth, and...
It's a small, eye-sized aperture with a crystal in it, like a lens. Maybe some kind of telescope?
Oh wait, oh no, okay, I did take the key with me. I thought I might have left it at the cliff.
What a strange symbol.
Looks like the kind of symbols we've been seeing on those statues.
It's a keyhole. I don't see anything interesting.
Nothing to see out the telescope, apparently. Let's try that. Try our key with this keyhole. We can rotate it in only one direction here, apparently. And it changes the symbol. And we've definitely seen this symbol before on one of the statues.
What a strange symbol.
And it seems that what the telescope is looking at also changed.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
That appears to be the statue in the ruins that we saw earlier. So maybe this symbol represents the statue in the ruins.
I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea.
So maybe this symbol represents the statue on the cliff.
I don't see anything interesting.
And this symbol represents nothing, or at the very least, if there was a statue for that symbol, it's gone now. Guess these statues were built a long time ago, so some of them may have just been broken.
I don't see anything interesting.
Nothing here either.
I don't see anything interesting.
Still nothing.
It's a statue just below a really tall tree.
We haven't seen that statue yet, but maybe that's the really tall tree that we could see on the outside.
I don't see anything interesting. Somebody's looking back at me. Oh, wait. That's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror.
Which would seem to suggest that this symbol represents the volcano. Well, we'll continue in the next video.